Oh, they got me, bro. They got me, dog. Oh my gosh, bro.
All these niggas wanna be cool cause I'm going up. Go, bitch, yeah. My niggas gon' see. Ready to send that blitz.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your main man. We're back with another video. Today for y'all, I got some Alan Wake 2. You know, it's been a minute since I uploaded. You know, I got a new capture card so I can record videos now. But it's the spooky month. I thought I'd give y'all some scary. So let's get into it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh boy, Alan.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Excuse me?
These BBLs killing y'all. And the thighs don't match.
Yo, man, this man BBL all in my face. What's going on? Y'all couldn't get my dog some clothes? This man's BBL was all in my face, bro. Please, bro. Y'all should help my dog.
Where did he go?
They ain't even try to help you, twin. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gotta try. They should help you, bro. Where's your clothes at, man? I leave my dog no clothes, right? And why is it so dark? Ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me. Oh, they got me, bro. They got me, dog. Oh my gosh, bro. Hear me. Ooh, I'm sweating. Oh, y'all got me. I give y'all that. We need to get him out of here, bro. Excuse me? Let's get him out of here, bro. We need to slide right now. Yo, that sounds so nasty. Excuse me? Hello? Hey, back up. Oh, y'all ain't have to shoot my dog like that. Took my man home.
What the fuck?
Y'all need to slide. Y'all black. Y'all ain't got time to look around. Get out of here. Right now. Run. Ew. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. I like the intro.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Oh, I saw what happened.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
I've never heard no one use the word brooding in my life. That's probably the first time I ever heard that word.
Bye, kiddo.
That nigga Casey, a Giga Chad. That chiseled ass chin.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be
How
a
did he drink the
coincidence
coffee and
that
sink like
another
that,
body
bro?
turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Let's get it. Okay, so you look good, okay?
A deputy
Talk
was
yourself.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Alright, okay. That map say, Casey, what'd it say?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait, hey,
He sound
over
mad.
here.
What up, deputy?
Hey there.
What's
Agent
up?
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
So,
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know
I'm
my
in charge.
partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
we are right here. We the feds.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did
Be
they?
quiet.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Yeah.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Thornton, shut up, man.
Do we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
I want to see it too.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole
We've
in the
seen a snippet
fence,
of it. I wanna see the
down
whole
the hill
thing.
towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it.
Thornton, bro, shut up, man. All right, let's take it out. Let's head out.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place.
She looked good. I ain't
My
even kept
version of the
y'all.
Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I want to technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. You can use that.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Let's go.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Shut up, man. Y'all ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Better know it.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Better know it.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yeah. They always come back.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
You know, don't tear your ACLs. Let's get down here. Alright. That is crazy. What would y'all do if y'all saw something like that? Something naked, they could just get out the water and just walk towards it. Oh, that's crazy. And then he'd get stabbed up. Bro. I would probably freak out too. Not even gonna hold you.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to
Who
nature
says
is
that?
your thing.
Not a bad place to get murdered. Like, who says that?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh, I think that guy Thornton's up here. What kind of name is Mulligan? That sounds like some damn 1700 British nation name.
Hey!
Hi. Good. Cheery, aren't
Deputy
you?
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Alright.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO
Gordon is a
cover-ups.
weirdo, bro.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Shut up, man.
Let's just see this body.
Thornton,
shall we?
alright, I'm ready to smack you upside your head, man. Be quiet.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures.
What is that?
Why is he gray? Why does he look like that?
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar.
Like they stripped this nigga's
You owe
skin
me
off, like.
coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous
And his
murders?
weenus is out. Like, come on, bro. I don't want to see that, man. Why does he look like this?
Step 1. Examine the
He ain't been
corpse.
dead that long.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Alright. We got an image. Let's put this here.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Bet. This man's heart is right here.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Look out. He looks so nasty.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
He went out sad. Damn. Alright, we got some evidence I guess we can put up here. Let's pop that here. Nice. The little restraints here. Then we got this.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this
Yeah.
time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. He went out sad, bro. I'm sorry. He did.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yes.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Wow.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Robert Nightingale came here 13 years ago.
Multiple people were here.
Yep. footprints.
Multiple killers? So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
I don't think anybody would look at him. He's great. He not like, come on, bro.
Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up
You think
here,
he a
I bet
ghost
there's
hunter?
more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Not at all. Cause we see. I'm just looking at him cause, bruh, I don't want to see that. Check that over here. What that is? A tripod there?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Yeah. I don't know.
Someone was drinking
See, it's
beer.
vloggers.
They spent time here. Waiting.
That boy's got comfortable waiting for his ass. No cap.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
A lot of trauma.
Probably something this town wants
Trauma
to
and
forget.
bloodshed. Okay. These are the killer's footsteps. And that's victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Blood spatter. That's definitely victim. Well, killer. It might be killer. Okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
They waited for my dog. They won't play no games. Premeditated or spontaneous? Might have been. It should be. The way they was camped with his tripod, they wait for his ass.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Dude, look at his face, bro. He looks so demonic.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
What the hell?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
It's like he got some demonic stuff going on with him. Possessed by somebody, dude.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
Why?
They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
A container for a demon. Y'all hear how he sound? He got some stuff going on with him. Came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that. Can you throw like a blanket or something over him, bro? I don't want to see his body parts all out. Like, come on, bro. I don't want to see that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
His
When
BBL
you're
was out,
ready,
I'll tell you that
I'd love
much.
to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude.
Possibly.
The
You
killers
don't
knew
see
he
that
was
man
here,
laying on the table butt ass
ambushed him,
naked?
Dragged him to
Talk
the
about some
campgrounds,
possibly.
strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Good question.
Lots
Unless he
of
was drunk
questions.
or something.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
That is a big ass tree.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
It is. That's some footprints, dude. Daddy.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What? See some footprints.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
How?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Well,
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
whoa.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, let's go profile him, I guess. That's crazy. Page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
That boy needs some holy water and a Bible and a cross right now.
The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
I beg your pardon?
I must find out what.
Put inside. Hold on. First of all, pause on that. Put inside him. Oh nah. I ain't for that. Okay, footprints. That's from him. Trail. That's from him.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else? Yeah, that. And that page, and then this right here.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's go. Hey, they put a demon inside us when they
Whoever
put
wrote
him in
that
him.
page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Shit, I do too. I don't know what would y'all do, like, for real. I don't know. 'Cause if I seen something like that, a naked nigga come out the water like that, hey, bro, I don't know. I respect the black people running. They ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Go ahead and get up out of there. For y'all be just like this nigga on this table.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Let me get that up off you. Let me get that. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's get up out of here.
Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls. and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Should be right here. Let's go, Casey. Come on.
Seems like a nice town so far. Burgess aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just...
I wouldn't be hiking here after what just happened to do.
Deputies
Fuck no.
aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they
You watch your mind, Saga. I would not be hiking here. No, sir. After what happened to Brass, no. No. She got her mind. We can go for a hike. No, I would not go nowhere near here again. Especially all the people who've been killed in this area. No, sir.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
There ain't no damn snuff film,
And
but
why
that's one of
take
them,
out his heart
them
just to
damn
throw it
jigsaw
away?
salt,
To
them
stuff
jigsaw
in
tapes, bit.
something for us to find.
That ain't no snuff film. That's way worse than a snuff film. That up real quick. Get up out of here. Let's go, Casey. That is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna put no blanket over my dog. Like, this nigga we all out and shit. Like, what the hell?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's get it. Slide. That is crazy, y'all. Wow. Like, I don't blame him for running. I would took off on that ass
I can't
too.
get
Hell
that
nah.
manuscript page out of my
I ain't gonna be
head.
next.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay, what a nice little town y'all got. Okay.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Look lively out here. I like it. Active out here.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right. Bright Falls, Washington. Is he a thermos?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Yeah, I ain't getting paid enough for that. I can already tell.
Let me guess. The FBI.
How'd you figure? Like it's not written in yellow on my shirt.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Damn, Casey, hey man, back up off me, man. Don't bumble that again. I'll go upside your head. I ain't with that.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Say excuse me.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
There ain't no murderers. They're
Or just
waiting somebody to
decide
get their
how
body.
to
That's what
calm their
happened.
nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've made people besides the
How y'all doing?
victims go missing. Sure.
Man, boy, your head
But it's
ugly
not
as hell,
that
boy.
it's not
Skinned
like
your head, didn't it? Hairline crazy. They get that Nike swoosh going on.
Around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Excuse me.
How y'all doing?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
Probably
Because
look
if
good as
not,
hell.
we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yeah, what y'all seen?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
He look wired. You need to calm down, bruh.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer.
Ah.
True crime.
Okay.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was...
What you shoot my dog for? What y'all hiding?
That's all.
Oh, y'all hiding something. Why you shoot my dog for?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the
How is she able to
cultists.
do this? Like, is she a psychic? How is she able to do this? This is crazy.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Wow.
Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Wow.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
I asked the same thing.
Evidence. You
I
need
ain't
to
gonna lie
hand
to
it
you.
over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Let me get that up off you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfield.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry.
Who's you?
Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
Who?
You know me.
No?
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. What? You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Yeah, we need to go get her for questions. She a little weird. What's up with her? How she know all this stuff? How you know me?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
I don't know who you are.
Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yeah, I don't like her. Hey, so I need to watch for her. She on something right now. How she know about your daughter like that? We gotta take her in for questions or something.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's make moves.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Of course your nerd ass played some Dungeons and Dragons. Nerd ass nigga.
Ah, morning, Ted.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
She's weird. We need to take her in for questioning.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Shit, I would. She on something. How she know all this stuff? We need to take her in or something. Put it in the back of the car now.
Downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Let's go.
So, let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
How y'all doing?
Share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Wow.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
That light down here did not make it any less creepier.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay.
Why is this nigga not covered?
Let's take
Where's
a
his
look at
clothes
outpatient.
at? Put a blanket over this man.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
They wrote on this
Can't
man's
make
heart.
it out.
How you manage to do that?
How'd they manage that?
Exactly.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
So they drowned
It
him.
doesn't add up.
Killed him?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
He did the goddamn gym so he can tell us. Okay. Chest ripped open. Bruise wounds. Structural writing. Look at that nigga foot. Be like a damn Stromboli.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Yeah, they stabbed
But
him.
the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged.
Yeah.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Look how he looks bro, I don't want to see this man dick on the screen, bro.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What the?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Excuse me? Whoa. Damn.
see into bright light.
Look at him. Don't smile at me like that.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light.
Dude, look
My
at
gun's
him.
out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Ew.
Now.
Grab the gun. Grab the gun. Let's go. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get back. Get back.
Vanished.
What just happened, bro? What the freak?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
What the freak just happened?
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Damn, he got a
Somehow
body.
we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Jesus Christ, bro.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
I don't know
Well,
what
I'm
just
glad
happened.
you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
In thin air.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
He's like he knew he ready to get taken.
The victim of a
He's ready to get
ritualistic
got.
murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Probably did.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
At all.
This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Use that. Pop that right there too. Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. Got your ass jeeted across the goddamn room, Saga.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
No,
Did you
do
get
you, it's a
spooked by
dead
the
it's a
bodies?
dead body right here.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Where was y'all at the whole time? Y'all should have been down here.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy. crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Huh?
They're a fine pair.
Thornton's annoying. That's all that matters. He's annoying. I do not like that nigga. Why couldn't he get his ass bodied?
Just a moment, ma'am.
Girl, shut the hell up.
Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Yeah, call him.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
That nigga went goddamn Super Saiyan just now.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
That was fucking crazy. Let's get the hell out of here. Jeez, bro.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
What's up?
He was chasing a writer.
Alan Wake?
Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
100%. What we just went through was unacceptable, unexplainable, unimaginable. Jeez. Return to the heart. Alright guys, and that's where we're gonna end this video today. This episode was crazy. Like, dude waking up in the lake butt ass naked and getting stabbed up, and just witnesses running away, and then at the morgue he turned Hulk Hogan and started flexing everybody. It was crazy. But like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Turn your post notifications on so that way you never miss a video when I drop. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.